Yeah, so this is us just trying to play catch up for missing yesterday, essentially. Alright, quick VRB, and then we'll get in there for a couple scenarios. Okay. We're back. We got more Huawei and all that. Shut the hell up. Okay. So we are in there for more Super Robot Wars Y. We are pretty much powered through the side stuff right now. The only big one that we have left, because nothing else changed, was Chips on Young Shoulders. And then we'll do Beneath Old Memories after that. So this one is the opposite side. Much like how we did that one with all the adults. Now we got the generation gap gets to the younger members and they strive to prove themselves to their seniors. In which we realized very quickly that some of them are actually younger than I thought, including people like Akira and shit. All the old guys have been getting really carried away after that battle at Rio de Janeiro. Probably because they say the team full of young pilots that were having trouble. They're clearly not happy with us. They're acting like this is for our own good, but frankly it's annoying. Camille's acting snappy today. Makes sense. He was getting a lot of flack from Captain Shar. I'll admit that we're inexperienced, but still, that's not the reason they're doing it. They just feels good to lecture us. This is this side quest is so much like negative progress for Hayate. It's either that or they're just trying to assert their authority. I'm with you there. Either way, they're looking down on us. We can't stay stuck in this rut forever. Well, what should we do? We show off in front of them. Really give them a taste of what we can do. I get the idea, but what are you, chicken, Izuru? The old guys are gonna eat you alive. Lay off him, Koji. It's not that Izuru's scared. Yeah, displays a bravado that you can't back up or dangerous. But come on, they keep looking down on us if we don't do something. Sometimes you just have to push through, even if you're not sure you can. You know, it feels to me like Koji, Hyoma, and Akira actually kind of think like the old guys. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I see it too. They all try to rely on pure willpower for stuff. So basically, super robot pilots are more old man-ish? The hell? I resent that. We're young. We're beyond... We belong with the rest of you. No, you don't. Not with that jacket. Not with that big old collar. Guys, quit it. Now's not the time to fight each other. Daba's right. We need to put our heads together and think of how to show them what we can do. But how are we supposed to do that? Passion and spirit. Again with the old guy mindset. Okay, got any better ideas? Maybe some fancy coordination based on complex tactics? Yeah, I kind of doubt this group will be able to pull that off. I guess we are the fail 5. You may be the fail 5, but don't lump the rest of us in with you. You're gonna eat those words, Akira. Seriously, stop fighting. Don't bother trying to make them stop, Sho. This is what happens when there's too many hot-headed guys in one room. That's what it is to be young. Should we ask Zero? He technically counts as one of the younger pilots, I guess. Nope, absolutely not. Even if it worked out, we'd just be stuck with him lording it over us instead. That wouldn't solve anything. Then why don't you come up with a better plan instead of complaining? Sion, come up with a better plan? Yeah, right. What was that? Once again, stop fighting. They're not getting anywhere with this. Everybody's just insisting on having things their way. This isn't just young, they're acting like children. What should we do, Camille? Time for a last resort. Uh-oh. This boy's plotting and scheming. What could it be? Which leads us to chips on young shoulders. Now I don't think any of them are gonna get pushed into other units they normally aren't in. Right, like he's already in the... Oh, and he stayed in the Bellevine. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're all good. Yeebi yeehaw. And actually, I don't think there's any of their usual stuff in here. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess. Most of the forces are sororied or young pilots, aren't they? Yes, ma'am. They volunteered to step up. Enemies incoming. Noah's Jones confirmed, ma'am. They split into 2 forces, with one heading for Mexico City. Captain Bright's group can handle the other group. So all the old dudes are going over there. That leaves the young pilots here the way we're organized. Which makes it a good chance to show them what we can do. So, do we have a plan? We don't need one. Camille? Our weapon is our youth. Our youth. Even if we're inexperienced, we can exercise our own judgment. That will empower us to grow. Roger. I like the sound of that. That got me way more fired up than the old guy's nagging. In that case, it's time to use our strength. Our youth. Power. Looks like the kids are raring to go. Absolutely. You too, Miss Echka? Camille's words moved me. Everyone, let your boundless youth guide your fights. Leave it to us. Is this truly the best course of action? This is one of the privileges of being young. Let's do this, everyone. Show those bogeys the power of youth. They call them bogeys. Oh, Some of them are literally only in their 20s. Ooh. Who else? Majin Power. I don't think any of them really need help for extra popping off here. No. None of these guys are any of the people that we got image songs for either. Damn. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Hold on. That's right. Technically, Shin has one. I don't remember what it's called, but this will probably be one of the easier times to just put it on him, so let me try to find it. Maybe for the all ornaments? Oh, it's probably in some mooders that I don't remember. Oh my god, where did it go? Let's have that on. There it is. Yeah, look at this man. Goofy. Oh, rabbits. Log in, dude. No, would be treated like a grown-up, grown man if all I do is complain about my stomach. Being an adult is about fighting against stress. And by overcoming these stomach pains, I'll become one too. I'm grown! Sounds exactly like something a child would say. Damn. Oh yeah, actually, let me switch that over. Ooh. What's that by here? Oh shit. He has heal though. Yeah. Even adults must have dreamed of being heroes when they were younger. Let's go! I'm becoming a hero even if they can approve of. Immediately goes boom. Oh. Bang. Good job. A little bit further in. Yep. Man. In with that. Get blown up. Now, to be honest, Hayate could probably kill like a good swath of these and just use press to keep going. And just have a lock in for a phase and go to work. Yeah. Master, I'll carry everything you entrusted to us into the sky. You gave your all for what needed to be done. You became a role model to me. So I'll fly just as high and as fast as you did. Ooh. Can anyone else reach this far? He probably can. Oh yeah. 10,000%. I can't let the captain keep giving me paternalistic treatment forever. I need to show him what I can do and surpass the Red Comet.
Zeta が魂の力を表現するマシンなら、俺がそれを引き出してみせる。やるんだ。生きている俺が。
Oh my god. Good job. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they don't really have... In fact, I don't think any of them have zeal either. They just kind of are one and done. Come on, everyone. Our youths are on the line here. No idea what you're on about, well, whatever. Right, our youth gives us power. We're counting on you, Kosuke. The battle team is known for how young it is, and I'm the youngest, so I'll do my best. Get a little Kosuke, good old. Smack. Take it down. Get up in there. Hi. Can you grind it? Oh yeah. No problem. Smack. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, bravery. I've had it with Tetsuya's lectures. I'll show him what I can do. That'll shut him up. Come on, Kaiser. Let's let our youth do the talking. Hell yeah. That'll let him get in a little bit further. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Oh, totally. Oh my god. Don't really have a lot of people with assist charge or anything, I don't think. You got one? Yeah. Kaiser. You did. You're fighting hard, Sho. I need to back up my words with action. Otherwise, someone's gonna correct me. You're still reeling from that time when Captain Abe punched you, huh? I sure don't need that again. If I'm going to call myself a battler, I had to overcome this. Ooh. Now he's way in there. Since he has charge, he shouldn't have to really worry about these guys. Wow, you're still fucking holding on, huh? Damn. Let's take care of you then. Although, Wow, Tava, you're really into this. The Pentagon was taken over by Poseidon. It lost the will to keep living. It lost its youth. So I want to treasure the youth inside me. And that's how you'll build a future. I refuse to back down, no matter how much older people say something's reckless or absurd or impossible. I believe that empowers me. It's time for the Buster Launcher. Hi. Can you reach? Yeah, but only a regular or slash dim. You're fighting hard, Xion. Always do. I'll show results that the older people can't find any fault with. Now, if they're watching this, I'm gonna prove I can stand on my own 2 feet just as well as they can. It's kind of a shame that it's just drones, though. It would have been kind of cool if both scenarios had the idea that they fought aces or groups that were also on the older side for the enemy teams. Or in this case, fighting the younger groups. And it would have just been like opposites. I'm not gonna let Delman and Atherin keep lording it over me forever. I gotta show them what I can do. Then I'll catch up to Kida and leave him in my dust. You know, in a lot of ways, I guess he does kind of talk like, like, what's his name? Damn it. Like Yune. Oh, I didn't have to do that, damn it. Should've just did bravery. No, ground yourself. Oh, you know who also probably has something to say? So she was all revved up earlier. Get in there, girly. You can do it. No, can't reach. Oh, you know what? It's probably because she doesn't have charge. You know what though? Hold on. Because we can just... Yeah, you can just attack her here because she has zeal. Youth is power. It gives us strength. So she says. Being able to have such boundless faith in yourself is another one of the privileges of being young. And what about you, Captain? Oh, my youth's gone with the wind, unfortunately. It's almost blinding. See Miss Echka and the other young pilots fight like this. Then I'll share some of my youth with you. We'll pull through this, Captain. Aye, aye, ma'am. I can feel the youth coursing through me now. He might not look it, but I think the captain's pretty young at heart. The power of the youth. Mom, can you help me? I need it, please. Then again, how old is Anina anyway? Get blown up. It's happening. Look at my Death Star beam ready.
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。この力で
Bang. The problem. And then you can move it anyway. Hi. The only one that leaves is Akira. He's got a couple people you can pick on. It's a little bit much. Got the bad! Come on, Raideen. Time to put our youth to use. You might be 12,000 years old, but I'm only 15. In which case, I was like, he's only 15? What? Ah! Just like a Pokemon thing, is he gonna stand up next to somebody that's older and I'm gonna be like, wow, he's tiny. He's actually little. It's also weird because, again, Akira was fighting... Akira did his entire arc of his show during the Revolutionary War. And it's implied, I think, that it's been a little while since that happened. So how is he still 15? Like, huh? Lady. Maybe she has charge. Get in there. Wait. Power will help. This big old shit brick on the earth. Don't get the trailer, it can't fly. Oh. It would probably make me gag a little bit, but it would be kind of neat if she had a team attack with Yune. You type 8. Or even just like Amuro or Char or something. Just any of the UC guys having more stuff. Because there's a couple team attacks in the expansion, but I don't think it really goes that deep. Outside of the crazier ones that we saw from the actual trailer itself. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try to use him to clean up inward. Yeah. Hayate's gotten kind of gross because he's a much easier press unit to just get in there without extra steps because he already has so much movement. And he fucking has Excel just in case. Okay. Again, and get up there. Unfortunately, you don't really get to use Excel unless they're using other shit. But she can still get a hit in there. Like, Lassie or having a team attack with each other or Davo would be cool. Thankfully, they all get Excel through love. The power of love. Except, I don't think she can reach anything, because everything else is already dead. Yeah. Damn. And is too far off. as well. Yeah, that's okay. You guys can do stuff. Yeah, hold on. Bash through another one. Thank you. One more. Bang. All hostiles have been neutralized, like they deserve. You're practically jumping out of your seat, Mina. I'm young too, in case you forgot. See that? That's what we're capable of. This is the power of youth. We're not scared of anything. Enemies, adults, we'll beat them all. We've got infinite possibility on our side, and an endless future. We can't be stopped. Not by you, not by anyone. We're invincible. We're not failures. I won't let my stomach's pains beat me. We won't be discouraged even if we mess up. My youth gives me my wings. Things are getting a bit weird now. Yeah, that's probably an adrenaline rush. They're just over here like, yeah! What a wonderful thing youth is. Hi. Hello. You probably have a good idea why we've gathered you all here like this. We saw the data from your defense of Mexico City. Oh, great. We're really in for it now. Now they're gonna lecture us for charging in without a plan. Well done. Wait, what? The city's safe because of your swift response. Sometimes it's better to be quick and dirty than slow and meticulous. We asked around. You devised and carried out a plan yourselves, yes? Flying into action before stopping to think. That's something we wouldn't have been capable of. I'd say youth came out on top. That's very flattering of all of you to say. We were sort of caught up in the moment, honestly. I'm glad everything worked out. Being reckless daredevils is kind of what we're good at. And that's fine. The ability to burst into action is exactly what we want to see from you all. To burst into action? I'm kind of embarrassed. Keep up that youthful energy. Yes, sir. You can count on us. We're the Stars of Wise next, after all. So the adults are looking out for us after all, huh? Guess age is good for something. If they deserve respect, we should give it to them. Yeah, think of all the stuff we can learn from them. It looks like the phrase is gives everyone on Cloud 9. It's cute, really. The original idea was to rein in their recklessness, not encourage it. But when Miss Etchka suggested we affirm them for what they do right, rather than the other way around, and looks like that was the right call. The power of youth, huh? They're still children, I suppose. I expect more great things from all you kids. What's her sub thing? Yeah, we can. She's already maxed out. You can put someone else in there. How close is anybody? She's already done. Kaname's almost there. And hers is actually a debuff. It's -3 morale each phase for the enemy. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. So yeah, nothing else popped up. It's legitimately just the main stuff outside of the challenge missions. Nice. Let us continue. So we're gonna do Beneath All Memories first. Lemuria takes a desperate risk to uncover the truth of the cataclysm of 12,000 years past. Orson, oh god, no, not the Jagans again. The flames of war continue to spread. It must be the progenitor's influence. You always did like to see the front line yourself, Your Majesty. There was no need for you to accompany me, Nexus. Surely, Your Majesty jests. Aren't I Ravalian? I thought you had forgotten the feeling of your blood pounding in your veins. Admittedly, I can see how I could have given you that impression. Nonetheless, say no more. I hold the office of Celestial Sage. I will use all the wisdom I have to serve Raval. I trust that you shall, Nexus. Meanwhile, I was thinking about it real time. And more conflicts keep spreading across the globe. Has Noah's changed their approach? Not especially, no. But resistance against them is generally intensifying. Everyone pushes back against Noah's and they push down harder. It's a vicious cycle. But it does mean people aren't just giving up. Looks like Wise Next and the Abbott and being around's getting them out their butts and fighting the good fight. If that's true, it makes everything we've done worth it. I believe it is in part that we should be proud of what we've done. But it's not something we can simply celebrate. Why not? We believe that Noah's goal is not to conquer the world, but to plunge it into ever-escalating conflict. That's happening. What's happening out there is playing right into their hands. And it is just as favorable for that mysterious desire of conflict they possess, whatever it is and wherever it comes from. Its influence is eating away at the world's foundation, if it isn't stopped. It doesn't mean that we should just let Noah's get away with whatever they want. Another possibility is that Noah's bringing Izana on board has caused them to change their strategy. How so? Noah's sights were previously set squarely on the 8 Advents. We can assume that this was because of the ship, along with the representative Etchka, and its the ability to control will force, a source of tremendous power. But Izana has the same power, and now Noah's effectively has the ability to control will force on their own terms. There may not be the Evolver's ruins and their ability to convert will force into energy, but there's no telling what they can do now. And so, given all of this, our first priority must be collecting more information on these Evolvers. I'd like you all to meet a consultant who should be a great help in getting that regard. Hey, hi Mom. Thank you, Miss Representative. Mom! I'm sorry, Akira. I haven't come to you as Reiko Hibiki. I'm Lemuria, Princess of the Empire of Mu, tasked with defending humanity from any threat it may face. Allow me to introduce her to the rest of you as well. This is Princess Lemuria, Akira's mother, and the sole remaining survivor of the destruction of the Empire of Mu 12,000 years ago. I've been gathering information on the Yoma Empire in preparation for the inevitable battle with Barao. But right now, I'm here to help your people learn about the Animus Clan, the ancient civilization you know as the Evolvers. The Empire Mu knew about the Evolvers. We had no direct contact with them, but from what I found, our people investigated their presence. Wait a moment. That research facility in the Bermuda Islands, where the Moon kept billions studying... Yes, it seems they wanted to understand the Animus clan, the Evolvers. I had a feeling, a premonition that the world was about to change tremendously. It aligned with the awakening of one named Izana. I believe you're familiar with her. Izana, the girl who can control will force. The Evolvers use will force to build an extremely advanced civilization, but they're long extinct. Yes, they vanished from the face of the earth in the cataclysm that devastated us all 12,000 years ago. Mom, tell us about 12,000 years ago. What happened to the earth? I wish I could say, but I have no memory of the events. All I can remember is that it was frightening beyond belief. How do you forget a thing like that? I believe that some of my memories have been sealed away, and for good reason. Selective induced amnesia? Damn. Anything we can do about this, Anina? I'm sorry, but there's no known definitive cure for amnesia. It's very possible that humanity is living on borrowed time. I doubt that the return of the Yoma Empire and the awakening of Izana, the wielder of will force, are a coincidence. They portend the events of 12,000 years ago repeating themselves. Another cataclysm. All the more reason we must find out what happened back then. That's why I've come to the Advent, to reclaim my missing memories. Easy enough to say, but what are we supposed to do? The kaiju that come from your vessel hold the key. The kaiju? What do you mean? And that brings us to Beneath Old Memories. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, back here again. Kaiju is going to appear in the Advent. Are you sure? Something told me so in a dream, that it would manifest, and that it would enable me to restore my memories. I had the same dream as the princess. Two psychics having the same dream? Hard to call that a coincidence. I'm surprised, ma'am. I never knew Akira's mom was a kaiju expert. I wouldn't call myself that. I simply follow my own prophetic dreams. Hey, that's no problem. You got any kaiju questions? I'm your man. I appreciate that, Gamma. You'll be the first I turn to. At your service, ma'am. What turned Gamma into such a go-getter? It must be something about Akira's mom. She, definitely has some serious princess energy. You shut your trap right now, Koyomi. You know, I've been thinking for a while now. I think I might be older than you, Gamma. Remember, I got 5,000 years on you. By that metric, I suppose I had 12,000 years. I can assure you, you don't look a day over 30. Yeah, wow, he's gone full royal retainer on us. You don't like this plan, huh? I know it's the only way, but using a kaiju? 12,000 years ago, huh? It's gone, you. I know it's way out of the league of the normal solutions, but when you get a kaiju involved, who knows what'll happen? It doesn't have to be that long ago. He was? I'd love to be able to see the past myself. Inami. It's time. Whoa! Hi, little guy. You haven't seen a new kaiju for a minute, huh? This one seems a bit different. Huh, feels out of character. Different, but good. I've been waiting for a kaiju like this. Mind if I take it? Go right ahead. Instance dominate. Oh. Whoa. Ujina disappeared. Huh? Yoink. Onija and Juga are gone too. Now we can all be free. Mom, she just vanished. Inami, Gamma, Koyomi, where are you? Akira, we had to get back and regroup. But we just got notified that their Infernal Alliance is on their way here. What? But why now? Guys, the kaiju's coming this way. Look out, it's going to crush us. Uh-oh. Stop! It stopped? Well, hell, Yomo, what'd you do? I just kind of tried copying what the kaiju users do. And I think I caught a glimpse of everyone who vanished inside. See, Dinah Soldier's reacting too. Then my mom. Akira, I'm going to find them. You? Why? We can't use Dinah without everyone here. And I just really feel like I have to do it. Fine, we'll keep the enemy away from the kaiju until you've gotten everyone out. Akira, we need to get back and try that kaiju on the Advent. Right. Yeah, this is the second playthrough. The kaiju is clear of the A advent. Damage to the city is minimum. Ultra plus, yeah. Please be aware that we believe Princess Lemuri and the majority of Galma's team are within the kaiju's body. That means we have to refrain from attacking until they're safe. Infernal Alliance forces inbound! Oh my god, this dickhead's here again. Oh my god. Come, Sir Garuda. It's time for us to claim the honor of felling the A advent. Is something the matter? Why don't you respond? The Infernal Alliance doesn't seem to be attacking. What are they doing? Oh well. They've got the initiative. Give the order to move out, little miss. That may be a problem. You see, Miss Eshka seems to have vanished. She what? A number of other Wisnax personnel are suddenly missing too. Uh-oh. Everybody's in the plot monster. Shit. Well, I jumped in, but it sure doesn't look like a kaiju's innards. Though, I'm seeing a lot of other stuff in here. Hey, is that Koyomi? It looks like he's in middle school again. And that girl, though. I swear I've seen her somewhere before. That must be Knight. Hi, Lala. And who's that? Oh, hi, Four. I don't know who that is. And Kyoji! There's one over there, too. And this one. No! This stuff might be... Oh, hi! She's gone too, though. Other people's memories. That little girl in there. Is that Minami? There's Gama and his old squad, too. They're all different. But... Minami! Minami, can you hear me? Damn it. I don't know how, but it looks like I've somehow gone back 5,000 years. I was hoping to never have to relive that pain. Why did you betray us, Galma? The Kaiju Club betrayed our country first. Our country? They were going to use us for our Kaiju used their powers, and then dispose of us when they no longer needed us. Do you really value a country that does that? It's not the country I care about. The princess. She taught me an important lesson about promises, love, and... Who's calling me? I'm so tired. There's no point in living in a world without her. Galma! Kano, don't die! What? I've heard everything. You dating the boy from the chorus club and getting bullied. That's why you jumped off the floodgate. What are you talking about? Yomoki's here for me. He saved me from being trapped in the past. That's how I'm here. I had to stop you, so please. Just back up. Why do you think I'm going to die? Huh? I'm not going anywhere. We made a promise, remember? I asked you to come see me at the recital. Kano. Jeez, Yumi, when did you get so big? You almost think you were in high school, not grade school. You didn't break your promise at all. You didn't kill yourself. Yume. It's not okay at all. None of it. It doesn't matter if you committed suicide or if it was an accident. I just didn't want you to die, Kano. To die? That's why you came here? For me? I really should have been nicer to you. I always came here to sing. I was too embarrassed to do it at home. I never knew. You hated me. didn't you, Yume? No, not at all. Never. You always know just what to say, Yume. You're so good at that. Knowing what people want to hear. I'm not. I wanted that, you know? I wanted to be more like you, so I pushed you away. You... What? I hoped high school would be a chance to change, so I joined the club and I tried really hard to reinvent myself. I didn't know what I was doing a lot of the time, but he was always supportive. Then you should have leaned on him more. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to be a pain, so I guess I just bottled it all up. So listen, next time you see him, don't blame him, okay? I won't. And Yume, you should lean on people more too. Yeah, I think I've been figuring that out lately. Really? Ah, man, you got it so good. Is it even okay for me to go back in my own time? If you want to, why not? We're back to this. Every time I ask you anything, you always give me that line. Thank you, Kano. And then, bleh! We're back? Yomogi, you saved my life again. We disappeared in there and we hadn't gotten out. Yourself all psyched out, putting us out. Thank you, Little Plot Kaiju, for advancing the plot. It's very, very useful. I'm just the only one who was there to do it, that's all. Hearing Yomogi's voice helped me come back from the past. Sorry? You're saying you went back in time? Pretty much. Where'd you go? Back in middle school? Your golden years? They really weren't. It looked like everyone who vanished in there was trapped somewhere in the past. We were. I did get to work through some things, though. Minami. Thanks, Yomogi. You screaming your lungs out was exactly what I needed. But I'm all good now. I'm glad. Hi, Knight. And did you go down memory lane too, Knight? Some things I didn't want to remember, but I don't want to forget. It was nice to see Mayu again, even if just for a moment. Lala. We'll manage. Char and I are both still alive. Kyoji. Euphemia. Rolo. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Where's my mom? Kyoma's still missing too. So is Miss Etsuka. Hey, get out of there. Who told you to be in there still? Hey. Where is this? This is the world of our memories. Do not fear, Etsuka, my friend Brene. Who are you? We are known as the ones who induce progress, like plot progress. Evolvers? It is your place to guide humanity. Therefore, we will reveal to you part of what occurred 12,000 years ago. Oh my god! The fucking Gygus was there! What the... Is this, like, actual hell? Yoma Aoi! Garuda! Why are you here? Me? What are you doing here? Where are we anyway? How would I know? I just blinked and here I was. Great General Garuda of the Campellians. I believe her in someone's memory. Akita's mom? Yoma, I can't tell you why you and Garuda were brought here. But whoever chose us did this for a purpose. So I assume it wasn't the Kaiju's doing. If it wasn't the Kaiju, then... We don't know enough to say, but I believe this memory is that of the Evolvers. Etsuka, you mean we're looking at the Cataclysm? This is when the world was reshaped, and the Evolvers went extinct 1,000 years ago. Oops. The Evolvers. The Yoma Empire calls them the Animus Clan, and the Campbellians call them our enemy. What? 12,000 years ago, the Campbellians' invasion of the Animus Clan brought them to Earth, where they learned of the danger there. This is the reason they decided to eradicate the Earthlings, the inheritors of the Evolvers' will. To us? Inheritors of their will? That's what I found out at those ruins, in the Bermuda Islands. Is that why you want to wipe us all out? I am a creation of the Campbellians, and I will fulfill my purpose. Come on, Garuda! You don't have to keep following something some guys decided thousands of years ago. And how do you know we're so dangerous anyway? Shut up, Hiyoma. You can't possibly know how it feels to be a robot. Garuda, I am a robot, created for a purpose. This is what I exist for. Garuda, no! I don't know who you are or who brought me here, and I don't care that you're trying to get out of me. But I will exterminate the Earthlings. This threat to the whole universe. Garuda. Whatever brought us here showed us what happened to the Campbellians in the past to motivate Garuda to wipe us out. It even thought Hyoma alone to get Garuda focus for his enmity. You can't just push us around in your little game, damn it! Whoever you are, you better not think me or Garuda will dance to your tune. I had to wonder, are the Evolvers really extinct? What's that mean? We're seeing how the disaster covered the whole world in flames, turning it into a hellscape. But there were still survivors of both Yoma and Mycenae empires. There may be Evolvers too. You know, these flames don't look like plain old fire, do they? No, I suspect they aren't physical flames at all. They may be manifestations of dimensional fluctuations. You mean 12,000 years ago, this planet was enveloped in dimensional instability and was nearly destroyed. That's what really happened in the Cataclysm? And this god of ruin thing was in the middle of it all. But what is it? Well, that sounds familiar. Hi, Godzilla. Hi. Wait, those are the god of ruin. Princess Lemuria. This crushing terror. We had to get out before our minds are overwhelmed with the Evolver memory. Oh no. Echka! I can hear across his voice through the will force metal. Hang in there, Yoma. Focus on our voices. Chizuru. Mom. Mom, answer me. Akira. Mom. Mom! Akira, I won't let you fight this battle on your own anymore. That's why I, as a mother, I had to conquer all my fear. Bleh! The kaiju. Don't let it escape. We had to take it down and suppress the power so the people left in it can get out. Mom! Damn. This is payback. This is payback, kaiju. Smack. Bad boy. Mom! Akira. Yoma, I'm so glad you're okay. Mostly. All units deploy at once. It's about time, Echka. He's like, what the fuck? Sir Garuda. You can take it from here. What in the world just happened? He's like, bleh. Excuse me. What? Whoops. That's right, they shoved him back in there. Oopsie. Oh no, she's banging this stupid thing. Shit. Let me fix that real quick. Can I do that in this? No, I gotta do it when we get out. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Emma. And you. Yune. And then... that is for Fa. Row and then... Sean. mysterious island. And every major faction knows things way more in advance. Yeah. We might finally be getting to support mom time. All units are deployed and ready. Curses, this battle comes first. Akira, I won't let you bear this entire burden yourself. Mom. Ramu will wise sovereign of the glorious nation of Mu. Grand Raideen the brave, your royal aid. Aid? Vanquish all evil and shine lights eternal upon the land. Star of Ramu. Oh, Star of Ramu. Unleash Mutron. Raideen's power levels are shooting up. I've activated the Star of Ramu and unleashed the Mutron. You now have access to Raideen's full power. But that means you could have faith in your mother, Akira. I strain my psychic powers for that absolute limit, all to protect you. You put yourself in danger. I'll do the same. Just remember, I will never leave you alone. Mom! Now fight, Akira. Bring peace to this world. I will, Mom. Curse you, Raideen. You've finally unleashed your hidden powers, have you? All units, engage the Infernal Alliance. Akira, why's next? You must not lose. You have to grow even stronger to overcome the calamities before you. Oh, hold on. I need you to pop off a little bit more. Don't ground yourself like that. What the hell are you doing? Hey, yeah. Rising power! That being said, you got places to be. Where are you? There you are. Bravery! Oh, come here, bitch. Aladdin. Early Unleash Mutron. Oh, he's really not back. He just fucked off. Okay. Garuda. Living for a purpose? You're gonna let that define you? Then you're just back to where you used to be. You idiot! I think it's just straight up power. I forget if it gives you energy back or not. Yeah, in general, it's just like a decent buff. That's a monkey. Yeah, so like, it unleashed it, but we can just kind of unleash it ourselves. Oh, I think I know there's people mowing on outside. What the fuck? The Star of Ramu. My mom risked her life to help Raideen and me. I won't let you down, Mom. I'm going to be brave. I'll use this power to protect peace, freedom, and you too. Oh, not quite there for that. Okay.
気の毒だな。
悪魔なんてお呼びじゃないって。大技でいくよ。こうして
お、
ちょうだい。落ちろ雷。
Can he not go twice? Hold on. Okay, no. If he gets in a little bit more, it's not a big deal.
このタイミングならば。
God raise the best advance a little bit. Damn it, modern standards.
とどめだ。
Oh, it's time.
いけるか。迷いはとうに振り切っています。
今はいいのさ、すべてを忘れて一人残った君。俺がこの戦場で後に戻れば地獄に落ちる。
やってみるさ。
ビーム輝くフラッシュバックに奴の影。
遅い。
Yeah, he does. This is from one of the last fights that he did in fucking 79. Shaga could it. But we also just downloaded this.
「今はいいのさ、すべてを捨てて一人残った屍の俺がこの戦場でもがき苦しむ地獄の炎を」
And of course the map attack.
ビーム輝くフラッシュバックに奴の影が研ぎ澄まされていく。一人で死ぬはよ、奴も呼ぶ。狙い定めるシャがターゲット。シャシャシャシャシャシャ。
Let's go.
毎回だ。行くぞ。くれ。イサラド。ダイナマイトのターン。の会場。ズババンズババン。夏まで。
Ah, yeah. Slowly making his way to 70.
力ビーム明日をつかめてビルマシンマジン改造
Did I end his song or not? I don't remember.
の勇士がお前の出番だ待っていたぜビルマシンマジンカイザーそのパワーで世界守っていくんだ
I thought I remember what it's called. Oh, I think it is this song. Yeah, like some of the image songs that are image songs for like Seed and Seed Destiny were some of the last ones that they really did for Gundam. But like they're very much more loosely character songs compared to like Wing and G Gundam. Then we got our fucking we got the goat from VTX.
前に入った
There's a bunch of them over here. Okay. I do wish that we would have gotten more of her group. Jesus. Good job. Almost to 70. Oh. The worst of the Wing lineup. Only advancing is it is defensive, which is weird because it's like The thinnest unit out of all of them, and only is the defensive one when it has that extra armadillo armor. I like how she just has 2 Ideon guns at her shoulders. No problem. Phew. Further up. Reaches the match range, she becomes a magical stallion. It would be funny if that was just like and she just duel. Could be a pilot, could also just be a support. They are totally 2 different people. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
今月俺の命を救え。極人儀。これが俺の全てだ。勝つのは俺だ。
How close? Oh, well, just hit him twice. Okay. I can think size is like a difference here, yeah. I feel it fits him more, yeah. I like turning bitches into trees, but his weapon shift is really cool. How is he even more powerful now? No matter. We have nothing to fear as long as we have Animus Beast Midolo at our disposal. Sure, keep telling yourself that if it makes running away feel better. What's on your mind, Lelouch? The Infernal Alliance revived the Animus Beast, but if it is indeed an artifact of the Evolvers, then there's a possibility that it generates will force just as those ruins did. You kidding me? Isn't it bad enough as it is? And now you're saying it could still get even stronger? That must be what the Great General of Darkness was talking about. They'll have to keep a very close eye on that beast. Camille, I don't think you can get over there, buddy. I don't think maybe you can reach on. I don't know. Soul. And drive. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there's still someone. This is still you. Hey. What are you doing over here? Hey. Hey. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll just get closer and slap you with this. Does anyone else have any extra piece of candy? Yeah. Yeah, you two do too, actually. And a floor bench. Also, I should have did this a long time ago. Less. Yeah, like things aren't really gonna get a little bit out of hand until we get into the DLC after all this. I still gotta buy that. I can't believe it's not part of the fucking thing. Like, goddamn. Trying to get another $30 out of me, bastards. Camille, get over there. Camille. Camille, you gonna beat him up? Camille. Ooh. There's just two shitheads in his corner. He's got like 3 different songs on top of his regular shit.
ゼータが思いを力に変えるなら俺がそれを引き出してみせるやるんだ生きている俺が遊びでやってんじゃない
That's right, he's not playing around. Get fucked. Stupid. And take a breather, brother. Is that no? Because you gotta kill this guy too. It would make 0 sense, but I kind of want Camille and Anj to have a team attack just because they're both MA users. And just have giant chips on their shoulders at this point that they're kind of chill until they actually get on the field and then they're just fuck it. Just yell at everything. What? You survived, you bastard. How dare you? Dang. Hiya. Oh yeah. Hiya. Oh. Hiya. Dang. Look it. None of you are gonna be able to do anything. Might as well huff that chocolate. That's it. That's all you get to do. Talk about somebody's mama using donk. Throw that chocolate at somebody else. Blow this bitch up. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about having to hear her fucking huff and puff in the Calabarn all day, by the way. Since that's coming in the DLC, we already know that much. Just out here having a minor heart attack for like 5 minutes straight while sorting in that thing. Whee! Hey, she's in the 70 club. Good job. There's Amuro. Amuro. From downtown. Okay, come on. A nebular badge. Oh yeah. Just like extreme long range, like, what's that glowing over there? Uh-oh. Get blown up. And get in there. Ooh. Oh yeah. All the way blown up. Yes. Hey. Phew. It's over. That kaiju actually made me appreciate the creepy crawlies. At least you can just beat those up and be done with it. Miss Echka. Anina, assemble all hands. I have some information for everyone regarding what we saw inside that kaiju. We're supposed to take over the kaiju users, not get eaten up by them. I seriously thought I was dead. But we have died. Juga. We relived our memories from 5,000 years ago, experiencing the grief, the anger, the pain all over again. That kaiju could break through time and space. It was perfect. It could have liberated so many people by letting them touch their past and future. Yeah, except they blew it up. That's alright. The King of Kaiju will be here soon. The King. The God of Ruin. It will destroy all. So we were right about the God of Ruin causing the cataclysm 12,000 years ago. But the true nature of this cataclysm was a dimensional collapse that threatened to destroy the very planet. What was that God of Ruin thing anyway? I still don't know. It may be a different creature entirely to Animus Beast Midolo. Whatever it is, it's utterly unbelievably terrifying. Even in the Evolver's memories, it appeared only as a dark shadow. My memories of Raid and Raiden's could be foggy for the same reason. Dimensional collapse, a breakdown in the world's order. You might just call it a catastrophe. You, Narikawa? Our information is still fragmented, but someone who has a bird's eye view on the whole thing might be able to find us an answer, like Kamimushi. You two have been chatting up a storm lately. Let's give us a little longer. We're still trying to get evidence on a hypothesis. We're not ready to say anything yet. Too bad. Start talking. There'd be no point. It would go over your head anyway. Alright, fine. You didn't push that one much at all. We got our own problems to deal with, but they need us the way we wait. Hyoma. The Campbellians came to Earth to investigate the Evolvers. They decided they were a huge danger and set out to destroy humans because we'd inherited their will. Inherited their will? What does that even mean? No clue. Aren't the Evolvers extinct? Who cares about whatever they left? If anyone is still connected to them, it would have to be Izana. She has power over will force. The Mysidians in the Yoma Empire said that she was one of the Animus clan. They didn't sound too friendly with him either. Might be nice if Isana and the ghostly gang took each other out, huh? The Infernal Alliance and the Campbellians wanted to exterminate humanity so they can claim this planet. That makes them a more immediate danger than Noah's endless dance of invasion and retreat. Not to mention, they've got the Animus Beast, an artifact of the Animus clan. They're saying it'll grow even more. Sounds like a bad idea to just let them do it. Yokai car with the... Right! I wouldn't have said no to Triple G coming in again. Because, mind you, Triple G shows up in T. We haven't played T yet, but they were also in 30. That would have been cool to see them come in here, though. I'll return to Metropolis and continue my research into the Evolvers. Animus Beast Bidolo is just one more thing we need to worry about. Mom, Emperor Barao, the Mycenae Empire, the Campbellians, the Animus Beast Midolo. Your enemies are many. But remember that everyone living today is a star of hope for the lost Emperor of Mu. I know, Mom. We'll fight our hardest to protect them. You risked your life to give me the power of Mutron. I'm going to make sure it's worth it. I know you will, Akira. Family, huh? Now that's the face of a girl who's made a personal breakthrough, you may. Cross, you better be a good big brother to Echika. Well, I'm trying. Minami, Yomaki, thanks. If you hadn't come for me, I might have just lived out the rest of my life in that past. Sure, I'd be living with my sister, but that's not right, is it? Yeah. So I came back. I want to be with all of you, even if it's hard sometimes, even if it hurts. Yeah. Thanks, Kano. I'm so glad I got to see you again. I'll try to change myself too. And remember to lean on people along the way if I need to. Ooh, Mutron medal. Ooh, piece of candy. Woo! Do one more. Oh. Mysterious evil presence attacks the A. Evan. Echika has a plan to stop it. Echika by Frambernet. Alright, it's time to deal with a mysterious evil presence. Great work, everyone. Another huge success. Thanks, bud. I don't think we earned our usual praise today. Huh? If anything, I'd say we were underwhelming. What? Sure you did. It's fine. The audience was happy enough. Still, it's hard to put into words, but we weren't vibing. Yeah. It was as if our feelings were going around in circles and we couldn't put them into our singing. Jittery, swirly, floaty. It's weird. Did you feel that way too, Freya? Yeah, it's hard to explain, but something was off. Any of you guys feeling those bad vibes at all? Nope. Thank you for being on watch again, Team Rabbits. Today wasn't our best showing, but we'll do better next time. Then we'll handle security for your next concert too. We should step up our own game. Thank you, Izuru. That was actually pretty slick, Izuru. As a fellow leader, I can sympathize with Kaname's worries. Oh, sorry for always giving you trouble, Mr. Leader. That's not what I meant, Kay. You're always a big help. Relax, I was kidding. But I meant what I say when you've been acting a bit more like a leader. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Kay. Kay, Izuru sure have a nice thing going, huh? I don't know. Kay's giving the signals, but I think Izuru's receiver is broken. What do you think, Asagi? Me? I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe that was a little insensitive. Yeah, it was. Anyway, Izuru's about to dance as Chokugin Z in the romance department. You're one to talk, Hayate. Huh? What do you mean? You wouldn't get it. Damn. Be nice to him. He's speaking of broken receivers. Yeah. Huh? Mirage? I had to prepare for a meeting. Please, excuse me. Mirage, wait! It's like Colin and Alibi said. Things between Mirage, Hayate, and Freya are a bit complicated. It wouldn't be a fucking Macross show if there wasn't a fucked up love triangle. And by fucked up, I mean she's literally a child. So, you know. Kaname, let's start the review meeting. Hold on, Mikimo. Save it for tomorrow. Oh, what? Why? I get how you feel about today's concert, but you need to relax. I'm sure all that singing started to wear on you, right? Alright, you win, Miss Manager. It's not about winning or losing. I'm your manager, and I'm telling you to take a break. Man, how amazing is Miyori? She doesn't even back down for Mikimo Guynemer, the ace of Wakure. Miyori is about the only person who could speak her mind so openly and honestly to Mikimo. Miss Miyori is such a good manager. Kinda. Can we get back to our... We need to get back on our feet somehow. I know. The problem is, I can't tell what's bringing us down in the first place. It's not just Wakure either. What do you mean? I had a chat with Jet Jaguar. It seems like everyone in the 8 Avid is a little out of sorts. Public Service Sections 2 has been receiving an increasing number of complaints and reported problems. I wonder what's causing all this. Jet Jaguar said he was unable to analyze the issue. Oh yeah, Baku wasn't talking about that. Baku was talking about that. Said it was a curse. Oh, what? Your curse returned to slab. I sense malice. Dark energy swirling around the Aabin, enveloping us. Yes, this is a curse. Your predictions are kind of hard to believe, you know? This isn't a prediction. My senses have been extremely sharp lately. I can literally feel this. Someone or something is trying to possess the 8 Advent. And that's the curse? Well, it would explain all the issues with citizens have been having. People have reported sudden increases in headaches, fevers, abdominal pain, and general feelings of irritability and anxiety. And reports of violent confrontations and accidents are at an all-time high. Have you noticed anything, Jet Jaguar?
I'm no longer detecting that high-frequency noise. Furthermore, I haven't observed any form of direct physical interference. As you would say, I'm stumped.
So it's an actual curse? Maybe Baku is right after all. If we don't do something, there's gonna be serious trouble. Damn it, I ain't even like we can send Wise next to fix a curse. The Infernal Alliance has gotta be behind this. I can't think of anyone else who would do it. Probably, but what can we actually do about it? I don't know. Try an exorcism or something. Sorry, folks. Don't worry, folks. I got an idea. Yeah, I knew you'd come through, Baku. What are you doing, Kabuto? You don't have time to mess around. Wait, Tetsuya, this is serious. See, there's a curse. The mechanics have been working overtime to implement the adjustments to Kaiser and the Emperor that Professor Yumi sent us. As the pilots, it's our job to help them. Okay, I get it. Sheesh. Sorry, Baku. You'll have to handle the curse stuff yourself. Tetsuya sure is strict. No kidding. I feel sorry for Kabuto. Well, that's Tetsuya Tsurugi for you. Takes more than a little spookiness to face him. A righteous and powerful soul can walk in the valley of the shadow of death and all, I guess. What do you mean? Well, there's a will, there's a way. When your spirit is a flame, there's no challenge you can't overcome. That's the general idea. Yeah, it'd take a lot more than a curse to break him. So what, we all get Tetsuya to whip us into shape or something? No, we can do this our way. Cross, I need to talk to Echika. Let me guess, you want to get everyone aboard the Aavin involved? Yep, the absolute best way to ward off a curse is a festival!
Yep, it's party time.
Why the banjos?
Yeah! Yeehaw!
Hi everyone, are you ready to party? Let's send all those bad vibes packing with our own good ones. Happiness is energy. Happiness is love. The concert is a special one because you'll be singing too. Now I understand. Wakure's song is brimming with the power of life. So the plan is to counteract the curse by stimulating the life force of the residents through song. It's kind of like how you feel better after you let loose a karaoke. You like karaoke, huh, Minami? Let's make some noise, everybody! What's the matter, Eshka? Too embarrassed to sing in public? Oh, not at all. I think Baku's plan will work out just as intended. It's simply that... Oh? For this curse to affect us the way it has, it must have found a way to get inside the 8 Advents. We're treating the symptoms, but we need to solve the problem at its roots. You're starting to sound like Baku. It's hard to put into words, but lately, I just know these things. The will of the evolvers. Hi, Mirage. Oh, and Asagi. Both of them are moping. What are you two doing? What are you two doing sulking in a corner like this? It's supposed to be a festival. We're not in the mood. Then get in the mood. You're not even trying. Like it's that easy. Ill health begins in the mind. Worry is the source of all sickness. They may be old sayings, but they still ring true. I've also have another saying. The dancers are fools, the watchers are fools. Both are fools alike, so why not dance? Well, what does that mean? It means that if everyone looks like fools anyway, then you might as well get in on the fun. You're not enjoying yourselves because you're not trying to enjoy it. I understand what you're saying, but I think don't think. But when you're at a loss, stop thinking and just get out there and move. It's that simple. Meanwhile, I've been wallowing in my own self-pity, but nothing is ever going to come of it. If I can try, I can fly. But if I don't try, I'll never fly. Thank you, Tetsuya. I'll try to enjoy myself as well. That's right, Mirage. Nothing will change until you take the first step. Master always said that you tend to overthink things. Well, amazing how well you seem to understand women, Tetsuya. Gender has nothing to do with it. I was just stating the obvious. If you're a pilot, you know that when you're in doubt, the worst thing you can do is to stay idle. You have to act. Or would you rather psych yourself out? Of course not. Then run. Take control of your life. Yes, sir. Malice will creep in through the weakened spirit. They should be fine now. All that's left is... We won't lose to Walker when it comes to passion and grit. Come on! You always had a knack for livening things up, Koji. Everyone is feeling down until Koji showed up. His positive energy can even blow ghosts away. Habiru, how about you show us those muscles? You want them? You got them. I've been working out just for a day like today. Oh my gosh, he's ripped. Check out those biceps. Is he in hyper mode? Those halves are so rock hard they can hide Raideen. I'll show off some of my best stunts. In that case, I'll accompany you on the violin. Go, do away with formality. Sing loudly. Dance wildly. Make merry. Shall we dance, Hito? Alright. Reminds me of when you came to Ashford Academy. You should forget that. Wow, Hito's actually a good dancer. I like where this is going. Will you dance with me, Dava? Are you kidding? Dava's obviously going to dance with me. Hey, Lilith, how about a dance? Uh-huh. I challenge you to a spar, Domonkashu. Sure, I accept. Don't just stand there, Koyomi. Show us what you got. I'm not sure what you mean. Then stand next to me while Cross throws knives at us. Or you can wrestle with me. Your choice. Why are these my only 2 options? Come on, Shin. Let's get in on the dancing. That's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be shy. This is a festival. Let's have fun together. Put 'em up, Kamui. We're fighting. What's wrong with you? A fist fight's the highlight of any good party. Is that so? Then bring it on. Nuke, Mucha, let's show 'em what we got. You betcha, boss. We'll dance like we never danced before. Hey, don't take your clothes off. What is this? Nah, this is fine. Ghost ain't anything impure, so it's kind of shows perfect for removing a curse. You heard the man, miss. Let's raise the roof. Captain, I think you've had enough. What do you mean enough? Too much is never... Oh gosh, she's already fucked up. Susie, please. Even her entrance says so. The stage looks so shiny and clean, but it's like hell down here. Miss Eshka, the dancers are fools. The watchers are fools. Both are fools alike, so why not dance? Don't think I've ever seen Mina so relaxed. Alright, Eshka, just for today, I'll let you ride on my shoulders. And then, no thanks, I'm wearing a skirt. Nobody's gonna be paying that much attention. Must you always treat me like a child? Way! Something's coming. Fuck. Malice is gathering nearby. Over there, across. Ninja Fang. Tsukukigami. A blade of pure mental energy amplified with will force metal. Guaranteed to work even against disembodied beings. Is it our usual scold shithead? God, you've really done it this time. This voice. Yep, Hadias. Inspector General Hadias. The Bone Man returneth. Bitch. That finally leads us to the Mazin's Burning Blood. Oh. Confounded Weissnacks! How could they use such base methods to ward off my curse? I thought subduing Walkade would ensure our victory, but they ruined everything! I'm beginning to narrow that down a bit more. They're ready. I'm ready, how about you? Let's get the two sulky babies in here. There you go. Ida hasn't been on a little bit. But I got. Nightmares in. Oh yeah, we're already after that. We already did that. Yeah. Wise Next is deployed. Are you sure you're alright, Katsunovi? You had quite a few drinks. No need to worry. That was actually water. I'm the kind of man who can get drunk on water if he wants to. Then why drink booze at all? Hadias, I thought you were dead. You forget, I'm the Spectral General. All Lord Barao had to do was bring me back was to channel the evil spirits that had filled me Dolo. Observe! So you've recovered your body as well. Yes, indeed. And now, come forth, my army! My curse was able to affect you through your envy, and you should know that that is still in effect. He may be right. My body feels a little sluggish. You'll never defeat my new body in your sorry state. Are you a moron? Fucking Tetsuya, are you fucking stupid? What? Majin Power! Majin Power! That light is photon power. It's beautiful. I feel stronger just looking at it. We should follow their example. That's right, just like our songs. The strong will of those in control of the Mazins has become a beacon of light to guide us. So like, yeah, they have photon power, they have getter rays. They literally have biofold waves that can probably work in tandem with both of those things. Like, don't bother. Between all that and just forcing, like, brute forcing will force, fuck it. That's the power of the Mazin Emperors. It doesn't matter how much stronger you think you are, Hadias. Turning to a physical body was the biggest mistake you've ever made. He can be touched. What can be touched can be smashed. We're gonna grind your bones into dust, Hadias. You accursed Mazin Emperors. You were supposed to give up. By the way, we just upgraded Kaiser and Emperor. You're going to be our test dummy. Tetsuya and Koji have knocked him down a few pegs. Listen, everyone. The curse of Hades may still linger, but we will not be defeated. Koji, Tetsuya, may the light of your Mazins guide us into battle. Sounds like we got a responsibility to shoulder, Kabuto. No sweat, we got this. Let's go, Tetsuya. The twin Mazin Emperors have an evil spirit to exercise. I'll make you eat those words. You don't get it, do you? You sealed your own fate the moment you started messing with the A Advent. Once we're done with you, there won't be anything left to bring back. Enemies who fight. And they're just so stupid. Yeah. Literally, all they have to do is have a couple super robots, and maybe do a song, fuck around, and that's it. Don't worry about it. They're too hot-blooded and positive to be deterred by such stupid ideas. Oh. Percy having an in run away and hide. Yeah, actually, their most effective plan if they weren't dumb. Like, they didn't have to finish off anything because, like, they never had a solution. They were just fighting tired. That was Emperor's ace in a hole. The Ariel Booster G. That was awesome. You had full control of Emperor even at that speed. Impressive work, Tetsuya. Emperor represents my pride as a warrior. It has no equal. Was that actually Ariel Booster G? Yeah, I guess it was. I thought it was Thunder, that's why I skipped it. Oopsie. Which is interesting because in past ones he didn't have that. It stopped at Sword and then they had a team attack. But in 30, he doesn't actually get Emperor G. He just gets the aerial booster for his original unit. For great. Oh, he's got Kaiser Nova back. Hell yeah. You know what that means? We gotta give him the ding, brother. It's time. You can fly again. Ah, yeah. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Shing. Hell yeah. I do still miss his other voice, but it is what it is. How do you like that? That was the Kaiser Nova. Charging Kaiser's photon power to the max and releasing it all at once. A bold move, no question. Nice one, Kabuto. The safety lock's been removed now that Koji has full control of Kaiser. Grandpa, I'm going to use the power of Majin Kaiser to fight evil. Grandpa. Oh. Envy. After all this time, I'm so jealous of Izuru. I can't be like this. I have to get my act together.
慎重かつ大胆に攻めれば
少しは成長したじゃねえかよ。
That's it.
イレイザーを使う
Not just a baby. Not just a baby.
こいつの威力なら食らえ
Pew! Oh.
なぎ払う
This guy's on a little HML. No problem. Yeah, I forget if he has this or not. I think he does. Yeah. Oh. Oh, from downtown. Yes.
俺はチャンウーフェイ。逃げも隠れもしない。お前らは俺を止めることはできん。
どけ風フラッシュバック世界をかけ
Meanwhile, hello? It's a stoker. They're coming. Andromeda acceleration. You losers just show up wherever you want, huh? We don't have much time. We must crush Getter before it's too late. Attacking while they're busy with the Infernal Alliance? That's cheap. Stay sharp. We saw them ignore each other when they were fighting the Dinosaur Empire territory. Guess they hate us a lot more than they hate each other. Warning, a machine is approaching the combat area at high speed. The Black Getter. Again with the perfect timing. Looks like they're going to help us fight. As usual, they're not answering our calls. All that matters is that they're on our side. All units, work with the Black Getter and repel the enemy. But seriously, who's piloting that thing? Hiro, go help. No. All right.
-要因は取り除く。すべて仕留める。
Actually, we got a couple other songs I can put on him. Oh, shit. Back. Yep. No. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh, I can change his shit. Interesting. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna put that on. That might still be a duo thing.
There's one more that I had in here.
There it is. The issue with this one is that I might have to cut it a little bit. Because, like, it's really slow. That's like a bass, Jesus.
もう待ちきれないよ勝負伸びてビームリボン
Actually, it's taking a watch. L and B. I'll do for that.
魔人皇帝の力、その身で思い知れ。魔人皇帝の切り札、今ここに。エンペラーオレオールセット。題名を変えろ、エンペラー。
エンペラー。
超必殺オレオールブースター G。
正義の魔人カイザーの力を見せてやる。こいつでとどめだ。
Oh, this jetpack. Yeah. Not even plowing through and just yeet. Had this. It's like the precursor to the Fatu for the Justice.
タイミングバッチリ大技でいくよこうしてこうだ将来 ちろ雷。
Is that actually? Yeah, okay.
戦いを終わらせるためにこの大輻射増幅型波動撃滅右腕部の輻射波動で食らえ。
How I feel about Hayate. I think Fine. I'll turn these feelings into my new strength. If I try, I can fly too.
他の誰でもない。私は私の空を飛ぶ。もっとスピードを上げる。
I attack West. You mean you're attacking West? No, I mean West is destroyed. There's nothing over there. What about the civilians? What about them?
これで
What civilians? Meanwhile, she's doing like the fucking hextuple tab over there.
ハヤテルは負けられない。こちらの距離だから。
Oh yeah, and there's some that you can I dug out from some of the other OSTs that they're on there too. It was nice to be able to just distribute all those.
体が動く間に仕留める。後陣の舞。
I still like the OC themes from 30 a little bit more though.
水のつむじ。
I actually want to still do a new game plus for 30, and we can just play as the brother instead. Play song for fucking Edge. Ovida.
入りエッジ薄いた獣のソウル目覚めて
He's just very dainty. Get there.
I'm on vision freedom is more 風のくくらまにさすらう俺の明日はどっちだ
ここは俺と相棒の出番だな。死神の姿を拝ませてやる。まだまだ終わらないぜ。こいつでとどめだ。
秘密の特訓したんだから行くよ。 れでどう？
Oh shit. He jumped up to 66. Alright, so he's got his own internal press for this too.
Yosh! 勝負だ！とっておきを見せてやる！タウンミサイル！乱れ打ち！
It's literally just like a weird split fragmentation.
Get fucked. 技で勝負！銀河の光よこの身に集え！タウンミサイル！乱れ打ち！
As we feared, the Earthlings are growing stronger. We must hurry. If we don't do something, we'll... What was he mumbling about? Forget him. I don't give a crap about what the Andromeda Acceleration is up to. If the Dinosaur Empire's plans works, we'll make him pay soon enough anyway. Tell myself, but you just did it. I'm doing it again. It's chocolate time. We're gonna save that other song from Witcher Mercury from when we do the DLC. But yeah, we're totally gonna try to put that in there unless they put it in the DLC itself. I think it's Slash or whatever. What? Oh, it's on range. I was like, huh? Oh, you know what? I could have thought that was a bit of a waste. Damn. Oh, whoops. Bang. Let's get further over here. We go on the Escuchi. There we go. So next turn, or next phase, she can deal with that. Unless you just get Hayate to do the rest of it now. I'd say it's fine. No problem. I don't think she can reach anybody. Yeah. No double smashy, but that's okay. And this is why we're doing SRWY last, because we're already going over the 2-hour range for our usual parts here. Because these scenarios just take a minute.
Red 5一緒にヒーローになろう。外さない。
Good job. It's done. This little squid cheater out of here. He can seal his way further in too if he needs to, but for right now. Alright, we'll use that to get further in then. Oh yeah.
さて派手に行きますか。
お待たせでゲスブライカのお待たせでゲス。
Now we're talking.
覚悟。ブライカのショット。
Comes in more lenta tonight. Good eye sundown. Yay! Good ice time. That's right, you're not taking any experience here, brother. That's not gonna happen.
はい、プレゼントお届けしますでゲスよ。
ブライカノン装着。覚悟。ブライカノン発射。
銀河旋風。 I got. Yay!
夜空の星が輝く。星から星になくの涙背負って宇宙の始末。銀河旋風ブライガーお呼びとあらば即参上。
ヒット採用。猛スピードで行くぜ。目を回さないでちょうよ。眠気覚ましにバーッと飛ばしてほしいもんだね。ブライソード。
Yeah, we got like a collection of yays at this point. Yeah, we got plenty more to go. Yeah! They fucked. Okay, so they're in there. We could probably still keep doing press, but like this whole corner is pretty saturated.
さっそう登場。豪快勝利といこうか。スターフォード。
Oh, but support defend, you bastard. Hold on. Yeah, actually, no, Miorin's is stronger. So unfortunately, she still sucks because she can't do a lot of new type. So she can't do the all range attack. She needs new type 5. She's only at like maybe 2, barely 3 or something like that. But because of the way that the leveling has been scaling, she might get there. It's just gonna take her a hot minute. But yeah, in T, after a while we did get the Nightingale, which meant that we put Cecily from 91 in the Sazabi when we had it left over. She was really good in it. But we don't have a lot of like supporting or side new types in this because we don't have Double Zeta and we don't have 91, so no Gundam team or anything like that. And Yune's already in the regular new. Since they also had the high new, and the MP got moved over to Emma with the death yo-yos. Give one up. And this time to start picking on you, maybe? Maybe next turn. Hello? Come here. Come here. Yes. Yeah, we just kind of dumped a lot of stuff in him. But they definitely gave him more flexibility to be that strong just because he's another guy who gets in press after a while. So as long as you're able to tip him past that threshold and give him second attack and shit, he can just clean up after himself. And there are certain parts that let you regain a certain amount of SP per movement. So if you give him a bunch of move and just have him zoom around hitting the fuck out of shit, he's just recovering enough each time to keep doing it.
戦いを終わらせるためにこの空をミラージュと特訓したあれでやる。この距離ならやれる。
It's also really funny because Hayate shares a voice actor with our dude from Getter, like the lead. Can you get in there? Too far. You need to Dominion obliterates, please. So close. Get blown up, bitch.
ちゃんと働くつもりです。
I'm coming.
アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター起動。ガイドホーン準備。マズルドメイン形成。
Oh, chocolate. No.
エネルギー充填 100% を突破。
お嬢さん、どうぞ。
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
Who is his voice actor? He sounds familiar. I can't really reach too much. It's just gonna be him nutting on everybody all day. Just eat this.
さあ行こうか。
Take a nap.
やれそうな気がするときはやれる。
タウンミサイル乱れし
Ooh, SP recovery program. No! It's not over yet. I can still fight! Jeez, guess it takes a ghost to be that stubborn. If we let him go, he'll try to curse us again. Kabuto, we need to put him down for good. Behold, Hadias! This is the power of the Mazin Emperors! Yeah, we got a team attack, let's go!
稲妻を呼べエンペラー
Easy peasy, no problem. Bye bye. Hello. Crumble to ashes.
こんなもんだぜ
Dead. How's it look, Faku? All good. I can feel Hadius. I can't feel Hadius anymore. He won't come back this time. We did it. We actually beat him. Now that I think about it, he mentioned something weird. Right. Something about the curse affecting us through our envy? What was that about? The fight's over. Seems like a moot point to me. Forget everything that came out of that stupid skull. We got better things to worry about. Can't argue with that. Right. This is the way it should be. We're warriors. Leave your worries for when the battle is over. And just one little guy over here. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're blown up. That's what you're gonna do. Suck. Oh, Mirage, no. Good ass. Sell shit.
訓練通りの力を出せれば勝てる。逃がすか。もっとスピードを上げる。逃がさない。これでどう。
And blow up. Where you going? What are you doing? Nope. Too bad. The Infernal Alliance and the Andromeda Acceleration are gone. All that's left is... Wait, at least stick around long enough for me to thank you. No. And there he goes. They really don't want us to talk to us for some reason. Let's go back. We have a festival to finish. But the curse is gone, isn't it? It's not about the curse anymore. It'll be to celebrate our victory. Hello everyone. Did you enjoy our very first A-Advent Fest? The voyage of the A-Advent continues. Let's give it our best tomorrow and every day thereafter. Festival was a huge success. We broke the curse and the citizens are much more relaxed. Ashka said it was the first. That means there will be more, right? Well, more reason to keep the A-Advent and the world safe. You know, the Andromeda Acceleration is starting to get on my nerves. We still don't know exactly why they're after the Getter and the A-Advent. They seem to know about Izana. It's possible that they're also involved in the cataclysm of 12,000 years ago. Either way, our showdown with the Andromeda Acceleration is coming. Any news on the Stoker near Hawaii? It keeps growing larger. We're gonna have to storm their base before the damn thing swallows the planet. Whatever they have in store for us, we'll fight. That's how Wise Next rolls. That's the spirit, Kabuto. If the light of photon powers the beacon, then it's up to us, the pilots of the Mazin Emperors, to lead the way. Correct. And we will need to be appropriately strong for that role. And so... Whoa, hold a minute. We just had a festival. Can't we take a day off from training? Absolutely not. Let's go, Koji. We'll join in too. I appreciate the company, but this is a pretty random group of people. Anyone with a desire to be stronger is welcome to join. I'm ready when you are, Tetsuya. Hell, I can't fall behind now. What are you going to do? What else? I'm gonna work even harder too. That's the duty of a Mazin Emperor pilot. Let's see, yeah, Takato definitely mission ace here. Good job. I don't think that opens anything else, right? Okay, so yeah, the next one when we come back next week is going to be my song, your song. We start dealing with some more Macross shit. I'll probably do like some extra front missions in the meantime, but let's do our save and then we'll see what our closing skit's gonna be. It's you.
ここでゲームを中断するのか。
It's Tetsuya.
ゲームを長時間プレイした後には休憩が必要だ。だが戦士には休息よりも必要なもの。
Stand back, you creature! Back, I say!
その気になったら俺の地獄の特訓メニューをやってみてくれ。それをクリアできたら戦闘のプロフェッショナルの称号を贈ろう。では君の挑戦を待っている。
No! Okay, let's get back in here for the menu music. Because it's time to find someone to raid, finally. So now that we're all caught up, like I said before, the next run will be us doing some more Tales, as well as our usual GBO2 dailies. Alright, who's doing what? At almost 10:30 in the morning. Hello. Who that? Oh. Oh my god. Oh wow, I haven't seen him on in a while. That's kind of crazy. Or maybe it's just during this time of day. Are they just in a BRB? Or are they still like just started? We got someone potentially doing RE4 though. I'm gonna go say hi over there. Cat Link. RE4 is definitely one of our favorites on the channel just in general, so it is good to rate into someone who's doing something like that. In the meantime, GS3GKN still recruiting. Check out the Discord if you want to hang out with the community at whole, as well as get notifications when we go live on YouTube and Twitch. We also have our Linktree links with other means of keeping the lights on around here. Any contributions or other means of support are always appreciated. Like I said, we'll be doing more Tales when we come back, as well as GBO2. Copy and paste the raid messages in the meantime. First one if you are subbed, the second one if you are following. And until next time, I hope you guys are having a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. And I'll talk to you all in the next stream.